Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? Catman, welcome in. Rouge is here as well. Welcome in, guys. Guys, new game, Lethal Weapon. I've never even seen this game. Maybe I've seen a little bit. Maybe. Not very familiar with it though. Mike, welcome in. This seems like a Mike kind of game, you know? Rambo, Lethal Weapon, maybe a little Total Recall, right? Deathmerk wants to put another game on the wheel. All right, Deathmerk. Let's go to the unplayed list. I don't know if I took Lethal Weapon off the unplayed list, so let's...
Dead or alive, you are coming with
Welcome
me.
in, Deathmerk. Let me make sure Lethal Weapon is off. It was not, so Lethal Weapon's coming off. Guys, 99 more games to go. I did beat Nobunaga's Ambition 2. I had to do it all in one sitting. So it ran a little late. I kind of was watching the speed run of it, but it turned into doing the same thing every time. So I didn't really need to follow it. Pop and Popper, welcome in. Deathmerk gets to pick a game to put on the wheel. Turn that off. We have one open spot, so any unplayed game. One sec. We also have a giveaway tonight, guys. We're spinning the wheel. I didn't spin it last time. We're spinning the wheel to give games away, and we had 4 games paid forward. So this is going to be a 5-game bundle to someone. Because every 5 games I beat, I give away a game. And 570 done, that's a multiple of 5. I can do the math. So I got to give away a game. Cowboy Kid. Ooh, I did not get Cowboy Kid. Cowboy Kid going on the wheel. Cowboy Kid is on the wheel. So there's 5 games we're going to give away. I know 4 of them. None of the carts are in the best of shape, but they're free games. So there's a Marble Madness, Solar Jetman, Fester's Quest that's turned into No Lives Quest, and California Games. Plus 1 more. Plus 1 more. So I have to spin the wheel for that. So hopefully people showed up. I said get here early. I'm going to spin the wheel at the start of the stream for those that stayed late last time. So let's see what we're going to fight over. Spin it. See what we win. Oh, missed it. I have my golden shirt on for the golden wedge tonight, but it didn't happen. Instead, Final Fantasy though. Final Fantasy, guys. That's not bad. So now we're going to do a fight to see who wins it. Here we go. A pretty clean cart. Oh, never mind. Ah, scratching the label. It's ruined. Ruined, guys. Look at that big old gouge. Should I cover it up with a sticker? I can put my sticker right over the gouge. No one will know. Add sticker. Should I go sideways over the gouge? Oh, sorry, you can't see. I could go sideways. We can go this way. We can go upside down. Tez has won the game. Or I could just kind of haphazardly slap it right over the middle here. Even, oh yeah, how about right there? Cover that up. Over the ridges and everything. Easy to peel off because it's on the ridges. Tez, you have won some games. Pinfold, the cart's clean. It just has a gouge in the sticker. Frodo's favorite game, Catman. But Tez has won. Let's give him a GG.
GG.
There it is. Tez has won a pack of 5 games. 5. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final Fantasy. That. We do that. Little housekeeping. Make sure I... Okay. And we get to play this. So guys, I've decided I have set aside a game to be my final game. I won't reveal it yet. We'll get there eventually. But I do know what my last game will be now. I've decided. My wife asked me the other night if I had any plans for the last game. I said I didn't know. And I thought about it. And I have it picked. It has been removed from the unplayed list. So you can note you cannot put it on the wheel. I also added it to my completed list. So my completed list says I have one more game completed than I actually do. And the reason for that is because I don't want you guys to be able to guess what it is. If I take it off the unplayed list, one of you guys, your super sleuths out there, would look through and say, wait a minute, this game's not on either list, which means it's the last game. So I took it off of one and put it on the other. Why did I choose this unknown game? Don't know, Penfold. We'll have to see. Of the games that I hadn't played, I had to pick one that I wanted to be the last game. Tanuma, welcome in. But there's no real reason why it's the last game other than... I don't know. We'll find out when I get to it. Hopefully it's one that works. And it's not one that I'll be stuck on for a long time. But we'll see. Tenfold figured it out. Maybe. Okay. Lethal Weapon. Switch of weapons. I have a knife. I have a fist. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, wait, I have a gun. Why did I have a knife if I have a gun? Okay. Oh! I'm getting beat up. I swear it looks like those guys were... Man. Okay. Is that health? Armor? I'm invincible. Need bullets. That was a gun, right? So far, it's not so hard. Oh, I can kick. Wait, do I need to... Those guys are running. Do I not need to kill them? I was hitting it. What is this? Ammo? No. Oh, look at that jump kick. That might be better. Jump kick might be better, guys. Don't jump in the water. I'll probably kill you. Okay, do I have to throw a grenade at it? I don't think I can hit him. Yep. Doesn't sound very loud, does it, guys? Crank it up a little bit. Can I adjust my volume? Hold on. Is there a pause? No? Okay. I gotta do a little higher volume here. There we go. What? Uh-oh. Dumb. Jump kicked it. Oh, fighting him. We don't need to shoot him. Maybe I do. Maybe not. He's got a lot of health. That's got to be the boss. Level 1, Stage 2. This is just level 1. Alright, break through the wall. No, jump over the wall. Like whack-a-mole. What? How did I do that? Oh! Well, we want to be rigs. Or not rig, that's rig. Oh man, he does not jump as high. We don't want to be... Danny Glover's a little too old for this. He can't jump. Alright. Switching, guys. Mel's a little better at this. Dread Alien, welcome in. Charlie's here as well. Welcome in, Charlie. I don't remember this guy. Super punched. He was electrified because I picked up the power-up. Bulletproof vest. Alright, exhibition time. Health and ammo has been returned to me. Come on down. Ooh. See? I'm electrified now because I got the body armor. Other body armor. No. Let me get him. Those guys give you items when you beat them up. I beat up the hostage, which I shouldn't have. I don't know what this box is for. Oh well. Those are bombs. We don't want to hit the bombs. I almost died because of that. What? Do I have to shoot? Do I have to hit the bombs? Okay. I'm almost dead, so we're gonna have to switch Unless I get health from one of these guys. No. Oh no! Give me health. Yes, I got some health back. 2 of these guys, that's not cool. Level 2. Killing it. Maybe I'll use this guy to start with. And then I'll switch. Do you jump and shoot? You do. Alright, so I don't want to have the gun out then. Come on down, guys. Oh, he can pick up the big old heavy blocks. I'd like some more health, please. Low on health is what that sound means, I think. Tricked him into going up and down. Game's getting a little tougher now. A little tougher. Stage 2. I don't know how to beat that. Look at how much damage I took there. I gotta figure out a better way to dodge. Oh hell. Probably switch. Saved him. Kind of an accident, but also on purpose, so. Dang it. Get to the boss. E. We're in trouble. Well, it's working out, doing that little jump kick thing there at the end. You hope this has unlimited continues? No idea. Haven't had to yet, so. Those guys were getting away. Oh, what? Oh no! Okay, well, you don't game over or die when you lose a partner. But oops. Oh, I am so dead. Nope, can't switch characters. Hopefully there's checkpoints. Oh no. The grenade didn't get him? Come on, throw a grenade. I'm not gonna get to him in time. I got trapped. I can't get up. Oh no. One continue. Oh, great. Oh, great. All right, let's pull up the manual, see if it helps me out at all. Playing tips, page 11. Okay, so there's 3 levels. Each with 3 stages, I guess. Okay. Oh. Dr. Moo Cows! Welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. How's it going tonight? What were you up to? A shmup of some sort, maybe? I'm trying my hand at Lethal Weapon tonight. Ooh, Mario Open Golf. How far have you made it in that? If you would like, I do have a ROM that's been hacked to remove the scoring limit, or it sets it to plus 99 on each course, so you can actually play through the courses. Oh, 14 of UK, you're almost done. You don't need it. But you've never seen those last couple of holes though. So who knows? But we had our friend Kay on. You've only seen 14 once. Yeah, I played through the Mario Open Golf. Ooh, it's been over a year, 2 years now maybe, and that was tough, but I did get through it. And then afterward, I reached out to Kaon, and he was able to change. He said it was super simple to just change it to where when you go to the course, whatever number is the maximum score you can have. He set it instead of like +1 or even or whatever. He set it to +99, I think. So you can actually play through the course and finish like 24 over, but you can actually see each hole though. Yeah, I don't know if I gave it to their HC man or not. I might have sent it his way as well, just so that you can, you at least get to practice a little bit. Like that hack would be fun if Ren were still around doing the NES Open Golf Tournament. If he gave everyone that hack to play for like the Tournament of Champions, where everyone has to play a course with that hack, because then everyone's shooting like 20 over, 30 over par on courses that they've never seen before, that are insanely difficult. But alas, he is not streaming anymore. All right, I finished my drink. It was a hard cider, a moonberry cider. Not the best. It's like blueberry, blackberry. Not their best. It's only 5.2% versus the mango's like 8.4. So it was okay. But I'm going to switch it up. Let me grab a refill. Formal, welcome in. We're going to switch it up. We're doing minus 196 grapefruit flavor. This one's good. It also has unicorn something on it. It said on the can. Unicorn glitter. Okay. Lethal Weapon. It's tough in that you get one continue. The first stage isn't that tough though. Well, we got a sub. Rouge. That's a pause, right? Gifting a sub. Dr. Mookhausen. Mookhausen. Mr. Phil Mookhausen over here. Enjoy your sub. Enjoy the emotes. And welcome to the stream. The land of the emote havers. Here is your sub shot of the drink I'm drinking. Just for you. Oh yeah, we got Mario swinging the clubs over here. Weevil, welcome in. Yeah, so this one is kind of a pain. You only get one continue. Maybe that's got to throw a grenade at me. And of course I missed. And I missed again. Alright. Oh, there are much worse games than this. Oh, we got a hype train. Jaws isn't bad. That's a fun game. I like Jaws. Boss fight. So to kill this boss, what I was doing was I was letting him jump up, and then as he jumps up here with me, you jump down and then jump up, and you just do that repeatedly, and he won't hit you. You can get a few jump kicks in on him. Whoops. Not that it's really that necessary on the first one here, but they have a lot of health, and you'll have to fight two at once. Or you just shoot him in the face a whole bunch right at the end. Rat, welcome in. How's it going, Rat? I haven't seen you online lately, so hopefully all's well. Now we got guys in the hidey hole. In this first stage, guys died a one hit for the most part. Man, you're gonna make me throw a grenade at you again. Come on. There it is. They give you a lot more health at the start of this game, too. Oh, those guys with the boxes normally have ammo or health. The strategic swap, I don't know what wins best. I just normally use old Melly Gibson here because he tends to do better. We can switch though. His punches are way stronger. What do I get for that? He just says thank you. That's it? Makes you think of Time Lord? Oh! What was that? Alright. Switching. Don't want to die. Oh, it's pretty much the boss now anyway. Or at least I think it is. Wait, if you switch it, it refills their health? It refilled his health a little bit when I switched. I didn't realize that it refills their health. Is it over time it does that? Come on down. Come on down. Come on. I should. Does it refill to full or just partially? And it's over time. I hit him with the grenade and he didn't die. And does that mean that I can stand here and he'll refill? And then I can swap? No. Or do I have to, like, defeat so many enemies? Take a look. Nope, he hasn't refilled. I mean, it is an ocean game, so you are going to get a lot of similar sounding sound effects. Alright, let's fill you up. I think punching's the way to go, but that worked. So I made it to stage 2-3, and that's where I game overed at. They want me to... Oh, no. Charlie Coleslaw, welcome in. Punch him to death. The soon-to-be retired policeman, who's only, what was he, like 36 when he says that? This is the furthest I've ever been, this stage. Ouch. Throw a grenade at me. Ouch. almost didn't make that jump. What the heck? Okay, we're making progress. Oh, hidden. Okay. Oh, saved him. You're welcome, dude. This is close to a PB. It's gonna die here. PB whiskey. Oh no, no PB whiskey. Okay. I don't think I ever made it past that part. Okay. Boss fight? Nope, not yet. It's coming though. As long as I have something to jump off of. Oh no. Okay. I don't know how to set them up for the jump kicks. That stinks. Three of them? That was my one continue. I gotta figure out how to fight those guys better. I don't know what they expect of me. Guess I want to take out that guy up top. Bad throw. Go away. hitting select to change my weapon, and it wasn't letting me change my weapon with this. Oh, he has it already. No. And hot potato with the grenades. You won't let me change? Ah, I didn't want to pick that up. I don't know why it blew me up that time and it didn't before. Just gonna stand here and mash and hope that I get them before they can get me. And it's working. Easy game, guys. This is the last level. There's 3 stages, though.
GG.
New strategy. Those punches are vicious. Six shots wasn't enough. Want that. Even though that doesn't seem to deal that much damage. Come on down. Go away. No! Need health. Nar Warrior, welcome in. Oh, you didn't give me health. Dang it. Alright, I gotta get out of here now. We gotta switch characters. Help, please. There it is. Still gonna switch characters, though. Knives are one-hit kills there. That was good. Ah, I should have switched. Yeah, it's telling me I should switch here. Me up pretty good there. That's not good. We're low health with both characters. More. Help. I don't know who to use, but two of these. Okay, I beat them up this way, and I think with two of them I can do it again. Maybe not. New strat. That's the strat. The stand and punch make them jump up to you, though. heck? There he is. Didn't get him? Throw a grenade, please. Come on, you can do it. Whack-a-mole. Those guys beat me up pretty good. Didn't like that. We're on the ice rink. Quick. Which? Want it to go. They're a one-hit kill, right? Jump kick's stronger with this guy. Punch is stronger with the other one. Oh, they want me to switch back because he's giving me a box to pick up. Throw a grenade? No, so I gotta whack-a-mole him. Well, that stinks. Alright, we gotta get... Yeah, that's because he has more health. Oh! That was just mean in the game. I got through the stage though. Oof. This is the last level. Last level. Is he back? The rig's back? No. Aww, I thought I got him back. Well, now I'm dead. This means I'm gonna have to play another, Oh, there's a bad ending? Means I'm gonna have to play again when I game over here. What? That was supposed to hit him. How come he threw that one at me? He never throws it that low, right? Hey, I can shoot it. Never mind. Health, please. Health, please. I mean, this is the guy I'd want to be for this stage so far. Ouch, that guy hits hard. Oh. Well, I need help. Of course, they're not going to give it to me. Need more help, please. Jumbler, welcome in. Hey, made it to the last level. That's not bad. I'm only an hour and a half into this game. So that's not terrible. So, oh, Weevil, being that you're here. So I don't know if you've seen these Suntory 196s before. They're vodka seltzers, but they have a fusion one that's a lemon lime flavor. It tastes like a lime Ricky. Just saying. It's almost like a lime Ricky in a can. Very close. They are sweeping the nation. Sassy and I had a couple of them when we met up down in Pasadena. A lime Richard. It's a gin Richard, though. Making it with gin, not vodka. All right, that one's done. We're going to have one more tonight. What flavor do I have left? I think that was the last grapefruit. Let's see what I have. We have strawberry. So these things, I like them. It's like some proprietary Japanese, blah, 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 whatever. They freeze them to really, really cold, minus 196C. And then they smash the fruit up and infuse it into vodka or whatever. Mike's have a ton of sugar in them, though. Adrenaline cycle. They're okay, but they're at 5.5%, so they're decent. 3 grams of sugar, it says. Jack Daniels ones. I got a few of the Jack and Coke ones. Dumbler. Ooh, if you want a little more, drink some ciders. I'm sure they got these up where Weevil's at. These have been my go-to mango ciders. These bad boys are 8.4. And they're tasty. $8.4, and they're yummy, yummy, yummy. They also have a moonberry flavor, not so good. It's only 5.2. There's also just the standard apple, which is good, not as good as the mango. Also at 8.4. The mangoes used to be, I think, 9.2. Yeah, mango cider. It's basically it's like an apple wine infused with some mango flavor. They're pretty good though. They're pretty. They're on the sweet side, so. Yeah, the 196s are good. The blackberry is good. Treated you. You like the moonberry one or just blackberry? They have a seasonal apple pie one, which is like apple cinnamon, which is pretty good. But yeah, these ones, like the Suntory ones, I've been finding them. I think our local Target carries them. Sometimes you can find the fusion packs. There's one that's like a lemon lychee flavor. Not so much of a fan, but they have a kiwi strawberry. Super good. And grapefruit cherry, also really good. What was the other one? Oh, peach mango, which is good as well. But the lemon lime, though, lemon lime was like, I drank it and I even like went up to my wife and said, "Hey, take a sip of this. Does this taste like a lime Ricky to you?" And she's like, "It does." So that's the closest you're gonna get to a lime Ricky in a can, I think. Until Weevil starts making his own and canning them, bottling them, and selling them. I think you'd sell a ton of them. It is the summertime drink. Swiffering the nation. They're so easy to make, too. I mean, it's basically just like gin and soda water, or seltzer, and a little bit of lime. Like, I probably got a dozen limes left. Our lime tree's starting to produce now too, my wife said, so we're gonna have a ton of limes. The lemon is better. Grapefruit of the original, so the pack I get has the 4 original flavors, or at least the one I have. which you get, it's an 8-pack. So you get 2 of the grapefruits, 2 of the lemons, and then 2 peaches, which are good, and then 2 strawberries. And strawberry is my favorite of those. Because it literally tastes like you're just drinking a strawberry. All right, let's see if we get through it today. Or okay, this run. Is this the run? We know not to die at the end of 3-2 now. Because had I not died, we'd have both guys. And you start the level at full health if you survive the level. Yeah, I got the punch strats now. Although on that Arnold Schwarzenegger boss, the kick strats are where it's at. Because you're close enough to where he can't shoot you. Punch strats would probably have worked there, but I didn't have the ability to punch. Because he was dead. And I'm going to ask, because I want to know this. Are there really different endings if both guys are alive or not? Or is that just like a comment someone made? Because if there is like a different ending, if one of them's dead, I will try and keep both of them alive. Yeah, I'm not sure how easy they are to get, Drawn Unicycle. I'm on the West Coast in California. But I don't think they're that hard to get. I mean, I've seen them at gas stations out here. Also, don't jump in off of the dock like I did last time. Trying to stay at the front of the screen. And, alright. Kill him. Okay, kill him! Barry, you're alive. You're a terrible shot. First time we saw them was in England? That's cool. I've never been to England. I think it'd be cool, but also like it's a long way to get there. And part of me feels that if I'm going on like a vacation somewhere and I'm going to be on a plane for 10 hours, 12 hours, or like Australia even. Australia would be great to go visit, but you're going to be on the plane for like 20 hours. When I get off the plane after being on for that long and I walk off, I expect the people there to speak a different language. You know? I expect to be like in some exotic place where I have no idea what people are saying. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, so I mean, it's a long way over there. But like I went to Costa Rica, that was cool. They spoke a different language. I know a little Spanish, but Also, there's no way I can go with kids now. No English allowed beyond an 8-hour flight. That's kind of my thought process too. Or if they do speak English, it's like broken English, or like most of the people that are there don't speak English, and you have like one person loosely translating for you. You know they're ripping you off with the currency exchange. Man, when I was in Costa Rica, so I have to find it. It's inside. I made a poker set when I went to Costa Rica. I was back when I was doing a lot more poker playing and gambling. But their money there is colones at the time. I think it still is. And, you know, they had coins that were in different denominations, and they went all the way up to 500. So they had, and like 5 colones was like made out of tin. It was, or maybe it was 10 colones. It was super thin, worthless metal kind of thing. And then they had 25, 50, 100, and 500. So I made those into poker chips. So I needed a bunch of coins, and I was going to use those as poker chips because they make nice metal poker chips kind of thing. And I thought it'd be cool. So we had to go to a bank. So I went to go to a Costa Rican bank, and that bank, it had big razor wire fence around it with a gate, armed guards, several armed guards with fully automatic weapons. I have to travel pretty far to find not English speakers. Not really. I could go like 2 blocks down the road and find them. But yeah, so going into the bank though, it was like kind of scary. And then, what the heck? I don't know why that hurts me. As it did. Now I gotta switch characters because I don't want to die. Switch back. We got a little health back. And then I had to go in there with my terrible Spanish and try to tell them that I want to take this money, this paper money that they have, that's like 10,000 colones, and I want coins. And I want like, oh, they don't have rolls of coins to give me. So they had to like find bags of coins to give me. And I got them, and then when I got back, I bought a box at a little gift shop there that was cool that says, you know, Costa Rica, Puerto Vida, all that good stuff. And I got a couple of decks of cards that were Costa Rican playing cards. And when I got home, I 3D printed a tray insert that fits inside of the box that then has little cutouts for all the coins to sit in, like it's a little poker set. But I was like sweating it going into this bank, and like I couldn't speak Spanish very well, and we've got all the guards looking at me, and apparently I had a lot of money compared to other people there, you know, this tourist from America, and I've got, you know, all the bills and stuff that I'm trying to convert into coins. I thought I was that shit crazy. Alright, let's switch. We're punching, we're not kicking. Yeah, I think I could find it. Here. There's no pause. Dr. O, welcome in, Raiders! Dr. O, I was just gonna go grab something from inside real quick that I was talking about. but welcome in. We're playing a little Lethal Weapon tonight. I will give you a shout out now, but I'm going to want to hear what you were playing. Hopefully you can be here for another couple of minutes. This is a quality game. Hollow Knight, nice. Okay, give me 1 sec though. I'll be right back. And it'll just be a sec. It's just, I got to grab something inside real quick. There it is. Oh, good riddance, man. There we go. Alright. I knew this one wasn't going to be that bad. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hated Hollow Knight the first time, and you're still on the fence? I'm okay watching it. I haven't actually played it. But, welcome in, guys. I was talking about my trip to Costa Rica I took a little while back, and we were talking about traveling, and you know, if you're gonna travel 10, 12 hours away from where you live, you'd like to have them speak a different language when you get there. But because we were talking about England and Australia and stuff, but I went to Costa Rica, and when I was there, I ended up so this is Costa Rican money. Here, I'll show you. I bought this box while I was there. This is Costa Rican box. And then I had to go to the bank to convert my money into coins, because they have their coins, like this is their 25 colones. You know, their quarter, I guess. And then they have a 50. It's a little bigger. And then you go to their 100. And then they have the big ones, the 500s. And for reference, like, they were selling stuff like you could buy things for like 150 colones. And I want to say that was like maybe 50 cents. They also have these, this is their 10 and their 5, which they're like super thin. I could bend these in half if I wanted to. But what I liked about them, I was playing a lot of cards back then, a lot of poker. And so I bought I haven't even opened the pack of cards, you know, a Costa Rican deck of cards. And then I 3D printed a little insert for the box that holds all the coins in here. I did it in 2 colors because I didn't have enough of one. And that's my old printer. I could probably do it a lot better. It says their slogan, Pura Vida, on there, like pure life. I got a little poker set. If you ever want to play poker, we'll use real money. Trip to China. Oof. I think that would be fun, but also terrifying for me to go to China. I just don't know why. I feel like I would rather go to Japan. I think Japan would be super cool. Costa Rica was good. We did an excursion to a volcano while we were there. We went on a catamaran cruise also, which is if you drink, you go on one of those with an open bar, and they'll keep serving you, and then you get to snorkel a little bit, and then head back in. But we also did the excursion where we went up to a volcano, and it's a horseback ride up to the top. Then they had zip lining to go back down, and then they take you to this water slide that is on the side of the mountain. And it's basically like a concrete poured water drainage ditch, essentially. That then they have a big water tank at the top with a valve that they open to create a wave of water that you ride down. And they give you a car tire inner tube. like an actual, not like an inflatable inner tube you buy at the store, like an actual tire with a valve stem that pokes you in the stomach. That you have to put on, and they say sit, don't lay down, because if you lay down you'll go too fast, and you're in trees and stuff, so as you're going down, if you go too fast and fly off, you're like into the trees. And they tell you to tuck your elbows in, because if you're flailing around as you go, it's concrete, you're gonna smack your arm and break your arm. It was like, I think it's like 2.5 football fields long, and you have no idea what you're getting into at the top. They drive you up to the top. You have to wear a helmet. Like, you put your helmet on to ride the horses and to do the zip lining, and then we're done with that. And they're like, oh, we're gonna go to the water slide. I was like, oh, great. And I took my helmet off, and the guide looked at me. He goes, no, put your helmet back on. And I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. And then they had like some hot pools, like natural hot springs there, and like a mud bath thing that you do. It was cool when you were sitting in the hot spring pool, because they had a bar right there, and they were like hacking the pineapple and cutting it open and making you a drink with the pineapple right there. And then they served you lunch, and then you went home. So that was cool. All right, guys. You went to Japan before, Dr. O. I think Japan would be fun. I want to go to a baseball game in Japan. My wife and I have traveled to all the different baseball parks. We did it 11 years ago now. So there's 2 parks I haven't been to, because the new ones have opened since we did it. So I have to go back to Atlanta, and I have to go back to Texas. Baseball game in China? I haven't had any urge. Like, Japanese baseball, I think, would be fun. Just because, I mean, it's really big in Japan. Yeah. I would really like to go to a Japanese baseball game. But I hear that you don't get to keep the balls if they're hit into the stands, so like they retrieve them and you give them back. Because it would be cool to get a souvenir baseball when you're out there. Banana ball would be super cool too, Glitch. There's like a 3-year wait for that though. All right, we had a redemption though. Who was it? Was that Charlie? Charlie wants to play a game, so we're gonna stay standing here. We're gonna play a little game. Let me switch to it. So Glitch, they've expanded. I think they have 8 teams now in the league. It used to just be the 2, the Bananas, and then the other team, I forget their name, but they've expanded. They have more teams now, and they've been traveling the country on like a tour where they're playing in like football stadium, like college football stadiums, and having like a weird shaped baseball field and bringing extra seats in, and they're selling out 60,000, 70,000, 80,000 seats. And so they just played in Cincinnati. They were there playing at the Reds Stadium, because the Reds, I guess, were on a road trip, so they got to use it. And what's great about Banana Ball is they have their pricing, taxes, fees, all are included in their price. And it's, if you want to go to a game, it's $30. That gets you in the door. They have 3 different colored zones for the seating at every stadium. There's like close, medium, and far. Far is 30, medium is 40, close is $50 a ticket. And that's all in. They don't charge you anything extra. That's just what it is. All of their merch and apparel is just a flat price. Like if they say the hat's $20, it's $20. Jerseys are, whatever. So like, I really like their marketing. Before the game, all the players do like a parade, like an hour and a half before, and go through like the concourse where all the fans are, and they like do dances and musical numbers and stuff, and they sign autographs for everyone. And that's an hour and a half before the game starts. And then you go in and play the game, and during the game, they'll go into the stands and talk to fans and stuff and sign more autographs. They bring fans onto the field all the time. It sounds like a super awesome experience to do Banana Ball. If you catch a foul ball in the stands, it counts as an out in the game. So, like, you can catch, like, the last out of the game could be a foul ball that you catch, and you ended the game. Which has happened, I guess, and then they brought the fan down and let him run around the field and celebrate with him and stuff. So it just sounds super cool. And the rule, if you fumble it, you fumble it. They don't expect the catches. They have a lot of weird rules. Like, runs don't count as a point. They have points and they have runs, and they play, like, whoever wins the inning, like whoever scores more runs in an inning gets 1 point for that inning. So in the first, even if you score like 10 runs and the other team scores 0, you only get 1 point, and you're only up 1-0 after that. And it does that all the way to the 9th inning. And then in the 9th inning, every run counts as a point. But if you do more trick plays than the other team, you get a bonus point. So you get a free point if you just do trick plays. So they're catching balls behind their back and doing flips and stuff. I think it's a great idea. I hope it does well, and I hope they expand enough to where they can add more games to the schedule and more teams so they can get more people to actually watch it. If you have a decent lead, but here's the thing. The most you can be winning by is 8 points going into the 9th. That means you won all the other innings. So the biggest differential in the 9th inning would be 8-0. So realistically, it's going to be like 3-2, 4-2 going into the 9th inning. And now every run counts, which means, you're never out of the game. There's also like on a ball 4, you don't get a walk. They call it a ball 4 sprint. If you get a ball 4, you can run as many bases as you can, and you get to go until everyone on the other team touches the ball. So if it's ball 4 and the catcher has it, they have to throw it to every other player on the field. And then whatever base you're on, that's the base you stop at. And that includes the outfielders. So the outfielders have to come and run in so that they can all touch the ball. So it's cool. It's different, but I think it's fun. It's a good take on baseball. And they're all like former pros and like professional level athletes doing it. All right, back to the game. I was trying to talk through this ad break. We're in the middle of an ad break. It says about 20 seconds left, and then you guys will be back. And so, 10 seconds, and then I will explain the game to everyone. I don't need my earbud in. I'm listening to the wrong game. How this works. All right, ad break ended. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, how this game works. I'm going to play music from an NES game. I'm going to play a track, and it's up to you guys in chat to tell me what game the music's from. There will be a timer, pops up right here, right there, and it counts down 60 seconds. That's how long I'll play the music for. If you know it beforehand, that's great. Blurt it out. Charlie, you can hear everyone's answers, and then you make the decision on what game you want to say it is. Lock it in with final answer or FA, something to tell me that that's your answer. And if you're right, great. You score a point. We move on to the next one. I'm going to play 3. If you can get 3 points, you get all 3 of them correct. Then we spin the prize wheel and you win a game. Simple as that. Okay. So, first game. Here we go. What game is this music from? And remember, chat, feel free to blur it out. You can all help. Here it comes. got an answer. Charlie says Codename Viper. And Charlie, you are correct. Codename Viper. Well done. Well done. Track number 2, guys. Track number 2. Here we go. We got Mario on the piano. He's right. He's queuing it up. Here we go. What game is this one from? A little tougher. These are completely random, guys. Everyone says it's easy. Well, blurt it out. If you know it, say it. Charlie needs your help. Goat's throwing an answer out there. No one else even has a guess. All right, time's up. How confident is Goat? 90%? 90% is not so bad. Baritone's 100%. Cliffhanger is correct. Well done. Well done. All right, one more track. This one might be loud, so for me, I will adjust the volume if it's a little loud. Here we go. You've never played Cliffhanger? It's fun. You ride a dead body down the side of a cliff. And you have to make sure to jump at the bottom or else you land on ice spikes and die yourself. Best part of the game. Just like in the movie. All right, track number 3. Here we go. What game is this from? Oh, this isn't that bad. This is easy. Stuff out. See what sounds good, guys. Blurt them out. I gotta stop the music. Your minute's up. Only got 5 seconds left. All right. I can't give you any hints. That's cheating. We're not cheaters here. You guys got nothing? All right. We're going to need something. So I'll let you. It's not a sports game. You can take that out of your mind, guys. It's not a sports game. It's not. I'll let you know that. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll give you that hint. I would get this. I don't think it's a hard one. And we have final answer, Laser Invasion. Sorry, Charlie, it's not Laser Invasion. You're on the right path with Konami. It is a Konami title, but it's not Laser Invasion. I believe this is later in the game when you hear this, though. So maybe that's why it's getting you. It is a longer game. glitch. There's some really good sports game music out there. It is not Bionic Commando. You gotta think. What can I say that won't immediately give it away? It does have sections where you. There we go. Got it. It is the Lone Ranger. We were looking Lone Ranger. Butch Cassidy's. Was it Butch? Yeah, Butch Cassidy's level at the end. His camp. This game does. You can use the zapper. It has shooting sections similar to Laser Invasion. Lone Ranger's good. It's long and the end is kind of mean a little bit. But I enjoyed it. Well, Charlie, you got 2 out of 3, which is well done. 2 out of 3 is a very respectable score. Even getting 1 is respectable. So guys, give a round of applause to Charlie and Goat and everyone else in chat that helped. I think Nornug knew the first one as well. All right, where were we? We were trying to punch some guys to death. We're on level 2? Stage 2. I don't know. Punching guys. Many of these guys. Get rid of them. What? Alright. Whack-a-mole. Oh yeah, we're still early on because they're not dealing much damage. Protein Viper was not bad. I liked it. It's the same game or mostly the same game as, what was it? The Rolling Thunder, I think, or something like that. I hate that I missed that guy. Alright, we're switching back. Alright, Mel. Oh, well, switch. You're giving me energy. Yep, you stay real close to him as you hit him, then you can take him out. Oh, that was level 2. Stage 2. If you can get to where they spawn in at, that's huge. Come on up. I remembered he was there so I could switch. Learning. Oh, that's a good spot. I can punch him while he's jumping on the roof of it. Two, three. No health though. That guy was there. Oh, no. I'm in trouble now. Don't die. Alright, we gotta... Oh, that was in health. We're switching. We've had several of those references so far. Dom, I believe. Oh, miss. But yeah, I'm fine with it though. Keep them coming. He's younger than I am when he made that comment. So. Come on. Yeah, that was good. I do have to swap. Can it come up? Maybe not. How can I thank you for the good luck? Are you familiar with this game at all? I made it to the last level. And then I died. I don't know how to get rid of those without taking damage. What the heck? You have to hit them at the... How do you not take damage from the bombs? That almost cost me a life there. Chat, name that tune. All right. We're going to wait right here on this screen and not hit anything. Goat likes playing this one. This is a fun one. So how this works, guys, we're going to go back to name that NES tune. It's different though, guys. I'm going to talk over the song, so listen carefully. I am going to play tracks from NES games. We're going to have the 60-second timer. Anyone in chat blurts out the answer. If you get it right, you score a point. First person with the right answer scores the point. No penalty for wrong answers. So just start blurting them out. I will look. The first one in chat that's correct on my end gets the point. If you can score 3 points, you win a game. First person to 3. If I stump chat for 60 seconds and no one gets it right, game is over. Nobody wins. So blurt them out. Okay? Simple as that. Picking a random one. And here we go. Blurt them out, guys. First track. What game is this from? It's not that bad. I would get this. This might be a tough one. Don't put a question mark, Dom. Just blurt them out. Not correct, though. I might stump you on the very first one. Lime Ricky's fighting golf. Charlie, I like where you're going. If I do stump you on the first one, guys, I will play 2 more tracks just because. But this one's actually tougher. You know what? No, I'm not going to play 2 more tracks. You got to redeem for it. 7 seconds, guys. You got to use your channel points on something. Still don't see the answer. Should I tell you what it is? Or should I be mean and not tell you so that you have to figure it out next time? You guys are way off. Way off. It's late in the game. It is late in the game. Here, watch. Same game. You know this one? Probably not. Well, I know which ones you don't know. Got a lot of the same. You guys are still way off. I think technically this game's a shooter. Man, at this point, I think I should just... No, not Gotcha, not Rambo. You don't fly a ship. All right. That's enough of that one. No. Because you're not flying a vehicle. You are flying in this one. Play as a... I think they're technically considered legendary creatures. Yeah, you guys lost. And you fly around. And I don't remember the game being that fun when I played it, but it was a long time ago. That was a tough one, Dom. Both those tracks are from the same game, though. When you see the title of the game, your initial thought is that it's going to be an RPG, but it's not. And Goat says it doesn't matter. We win anyway. We win anyway. We're going to spin the wheel and give someone a game. I haven't heard from Tez yet, but he just won earlier tonight. So the 5-pack of games are still his. But we're going to spin the wheel and pick another game. Super Garbage Day Podcast. Welcome in. You have a chance to win. What was the game? Should I tell you guys? Do you really want me to tell you? I told you, when you hear the name, you're going to think it should be an RPG. That should be a hint enough. Because it's not an RPG. It's like a shooter. A top-down shooter. I got it right here. I'll show it to you. You're close, Deathmerk. It does have dragons. It's Dungeons and Dragons. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Dragon Strike. Jim, you got there. A little late, but you got there. when you hear it's a Dungeons and Dragons game, you'd think RPG, but it's not. All right, Kings of the Beach. We're going to fight over Kings of the Beach, guys. Everyone's got someone running around down here. And it's not typing. Good luck, everyone. We're going to fight. I got to take this off the list. There. Close. Get out of that. Get over to this one. I believe that's in the second tote. So as you guys fight, let me grab it. One of Dom's favorite games, Kings of the Beach, beach volleyball. And Coach went through, it looked like he annihilated a bunch of people there. Coach, well played. Kings of the Beach was fun. It's a good game. Coach, do you want it? Do you have it? Do you need it? Best volleyball game. Have you played black box volleyball? Just straight up volleyball? Super Spike V-Ball is pretty good too, though. Super Spike has the charge shots. It's more like Super Dodgeball, you know? In that ilk. That one's pretty good. Pretty good. It's not like far and away the best, but it's probably, but like Super Spike would be 1A, but there's only a couple of volleyball games on the NES. Okay. Stage 3. We're on stage 3, guys. Let's do it. You got me. I got him as he fell. Kind of all you can hope for. Fall down on me. Nice. This one fall on me. Yeah, no damage. And we'll get the energy from him. Definitely not too old for this. Oh, I got the guy with the armor, so that was good. Which one has the health? That one. was good. Switching. Trying to bait him up there. We need health. We're in bad shape. I might have missed an armor there, but I picked up health, which is fine. Armor? Alright, come on, dude. You can come down. That's where you stand. We figured that out last run. -2. I have done that, Charlie. We can switch. Retro Demi, welcome in. We gotta whack-a-mole this guy. Oh man, I take a lot of damage here if I'm not careful. I was careful. Come on up, dude. Thank you. Okay, this is not good. I wonder if that's actually something I can break now. Alright, do not jump into the water like I did before. Stay right next to him. Last level, guys. I got both characters. This is the better character to be, though. Oh, those guys left immediately, which is not cool. Couldn't pick that up. That was a really good fight. This is a PB. I died right here at this spot. More armor. Could have done that better. No health. Alright. Well, we should switch before I die. Okay. What do I do here to not take damage? Do I have to wait for the light to be off? No. On? Dead. I need to know the trick there. Because I don't know it, and that's annoying. Because I'm dead now. Unless I can somehow manage. I wasn't able to shoot it before, and I tried. Those guys deal so much damage. Quite literally died just because of those bombs. Something stupid like hitting select. That changes weapons. But maybe. guys do jump, so I can bait them into jumping on stuff. Shoot. Then they come over here, and I can just kick, and one of them has health. A lot of damage there. Facing the wrong way, like a dummy. See, if they jump up here, then I can get them without taking damage now. Which is what I should have done last time. Bait them over to that side. Back up. Want them over here. That one's not chasing me down. There it goes. The PB. Oh, nope. I don't know what to do here. Punch them when the light is pink. Going too fast. Oh. Yes. Oh, geez. This is boss time. No. Oh, I got him. I got him. Yes! Crime rate drops. I think that's the game. I done beat the game, guys. And both of us were alive, so that's the good ending. A single stream game. It's a gargoyle. Welcome in. Thank you for the GG. Deathmark, thank you for the GG. Retro Demi, thank you as well. Grumpy, let me update it. We have another game complete. 571 complete. All right. That means we need to figure out what the next game is going to be for Thursday night. So I will have a stream Thursday, normal stream. Friday, no stream. I'm going camping with the family. So will not be streaming Friday. I will be here on Thursday though. So this is how I pick the next game, guys. I have a wheel and it's got games on it that have been put up by different viewers. Like Deathmark just put Cowboy Kid up tonight. And then we have
more money, 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 more money.
Single streamed Nobunaga 2. Single streamed Lethal Weapon. No life. You, sir, are on a roll. Keep up the good work kicking these NES games ace.
Thank you for that, Neural Nug. Yep, we're under 100 games to go. This is like the final stretch. It's still going to take a year probably. But let's do it, right? So we got Cowboy Kid from Deathmark. We got Race America from Ramon. Short Order Explode. Drawn Unicycle put that up. Aaron put up Uncharted Waters. Rouge has Boulder Dash. Mag Max from Tanumba. I think that might be the oldest one now. Circus Caper from Neural Nug. Platoon from Ryu. Tecmo Cup Soccer from Charlie Coleslaw. Gilligan's Island from Lord Malachite. That's been there for a while too, though. Baseball. Black Box Baseball from Coconut. Last Action Hero from Catman. Wizardry 2 from Glitch. Pinbot from Professor Luigi. And Raid on Bungling Bay from Charlie Numbers. So those are the games. If it lands on this, that means I get to pick any game from the wheel for it to be. And yeah, we spin it, and that's how we determine it. Once I spin it and we find the next game, I'll erase it from the wheel. It'll open up a spot on the wheel, and then I'll turn on a channel point redemption so that if you don't have a game already on the wheel, you can redeem to put one up from the unplayed list. Ooh, dealer's choice. Let me put Lethal Weapon on my completed list real quick. I get to pick. And you know what I want to do? I want to knock out. I have a lot of sports games left, so I thought I should just do a sports game. Let's go with baseball. Black Box Baseball. I think the win condition for it is just win a game. So we'll try and knock that one out next stream. So Coconut, your game, baseball is next. So you are off the wheel. I'll take it off the unplayed list. Oakland's a team you can pick. Well, I will be picking them. The unplayed list is, I will give it to you. It's exclamation point. There it is. Coconut's got it. Exclamation point unplayed. Those are the final games to choose from. And I'm sorry, guys. My Lethal Weapon that I'm playing tonight, my Lethal Weapon cart, it's a Blockbuster Lethal Weapon. Not my sign lethal weapon. Because I do have this one that's been signed by Danny Glover and Mel Gibson. But we didn't I think Danny Glover's the MVP, although Mel did well on that last stage. But Coconut, I'll let you choose. Should we do 5-screw baseball? Or should we do 3-screw baseball? I'll let you choose which one you think we should do. I just grabbed this one off the shelf, though, the 5-screw, and it feels heavy. It feels heavy. So I'm going to take a look inside real quick. Because the heavy 5-screw carts, I looked at the end, though. It doesn't look like it has the right board in there. I'm checking to see if the converter's in here because it felt heavy, and I don't know if I've ever opened this one to check. I thought I did check all my 5-screws, but it was a while ago, and I might have overlooked this one. But normally you look at the, like, I don't think it's as heavy as Stack Up is, but it definitely felt heavy. Nope. Standard game. Is it glob top? Nope. All right. Quick cleaning. While we're in here, we're gonna do a quick cleaning. I dropped a Q-tip in my isopropyl alcohol last time. Oh well. It only took me 560 whatever games before I decided I should clean them before I put them in my console, huh? Console's still going strong. This is the same console the entire time I've been playing. Haven't had to swap it out. Coconut, you didn't know there was a 3-screw? Most of the black box games did get a 3-screw release. Stack Up did not. But I think everything else did. I think. Oh no, I just lost another Q-tip. In here, I'm not going to be able to fish it out. And it's a dirty Q-tip too. Where did I get the console from? So the console I'm playing on is actually a modified console. It's I don't remember where I got it originally, but I modified it. I added the Kevtris HDMI mod, the high def NES mod. Kevtris doesn't make those anymore. If you guys aren't aware who Kevtris is like the FPGA savant. He got with the people over at Analog who are making all the FPGA consoles, and he helps them make those now. I think he works over there. But he was making this HDMI mod for the NES way back when. And so my NES has an HDMI port on the back of it. So I can plug in to an HDMI monitor or capture card, more importantly. So I capture it that way. It's just easier. I play on a computer monitor. I do have CRTs. Like this one right here is an NES TV. It's got a built-in NES on it. It's just I can't capture from it. And I've got a RetroTink for capturing on the CRT, so that when I do light gun games, I use the CRT and the RetroTink. But the quality's just can't get any better than the HDMI mod. It is. I'm used to playing on a computer monitor now. Oh, I don't know which RetroTink it is. All right, baseball in. First try. no? How about no? I need to crank up the heat on the hot dog. There we go. So this is what baseball looks like for the NES. I'm not going to start it tonight, guys. We just got to win a game. Quite simple. We do get to see. Uh-oh. Is it the A's? Just A for the A's? I'm guessing. .66 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. This is going to be tough. I can't get the ball. You got a triple off of me. This is going to be a tough one to win, I think. I want to say that Professor Retro at NES Fest was playing this and had so much trouble winning a game. It's like the computer cheats or something. Go beat this game live. I've never actually played this one. Have I done Major League Baseball yet? Oh man, if that's on the unplayed list, we got to do Major League Baseball. No, I've done it. We've done NFL. We still have let's look at we got All Pro Basketball still. Bad News Baseball, Bases Loaded 4. Haven't done Chess Master? That's not going to be that bad, right? That's a quick game. Dash Galaxy. Why do I feel like I've played Dash Galaxy before? Dusty Diamonds All-Star Softball. Legends of the Diamond, I know, is still on there. Goal 2. So we got a couple of soccer games still on there. Hoops we haven't done. Tennis, John Elway's quarterback. There's Legends of the Diamond. Lots of racing games too. We're gonna have a lot of racing games. Don't try and steal second. What am I doing, guys? I said I wasn't going to play this. I'm a sucker for baseball, though. Oh, through the infield. Oh, I should throw it a second. You just can't tell where... The A's aren't blue, though. I don't know why they decided to make the A's blue. Oh, I caught it. He's out. We only gave up 1 run. Okay, I can swing. I can swing the bat. 91. 91? How is he throwing fastballs? Home run. Oh. Run. I don't know how to advance a base. No, go back. We'll have to figure out what the controls are. I'm not going anywhere. I don't even know how to steal, game. Is it just gonna throw to first repeatedly now? Meanie. Won't even throw me a strike. That's okay. Face it. Whoa! Why is he so much faster than me? Oh well. Alright. Next time. We're not playing this tonight. I gotta go. I have work tomorrow. I will be back on Thursday, though, guys. Thursday. Baseball. See if we can get through it. I would think I could win a game in one stream, but we'll see. We'll get a game added to the wheel to replace baseball. We'll play through baseball. We need to go find who's online. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, we got someone we can raid that we never get to. We never get to raid. They're still on. And we finished a movie-based game, and they're playing a movie-based game. Space Astrocat playing a little True Lies. Super NES style. I think I played some of this when we did a Super NES stream. Swordmaster. All right, Swordmaster's on the unplayed list. It is now on the wheel. On the wheel. All right, so Space Astrocat, we're going to raid him. I'm going to turn off the wheel for next time. What? There it goes. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It was fun. Got through the game. I mean, I can only say this so many more times that when I complete an NES game. I mean, there's only 99 more times that I get to say that I got through a game before they're all done. You like Astyanax or like Swordmaster? Swordmaster is very much like, there's another game like Swordmaster that I've already played, and I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's very similar. So, no, it's like Legend of Dragoon or something like that. Castle of Dragon, that's the one. Or Castle of Dragon. That plays like Swordmaster, right? I think it does. Aren't they made by like the same people? I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, thanks again. I'm gonna eat my hot dog. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. If I don't, enjoy the rest of your week. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.